Okay, I tried to punch these, and of course, I should have known better because the way doilies are put together, they have all these little holes and connecting parts and disconnected parts, and so I did a little flower and it fell completely apart, so I had to throw it away. But I got a couple of big ones, and then I left the rest of the pieces whole, and I cut a couple in half, and I'm just going to Mod Podge them down to the page and see what happens after that. So, no plan, just going to Mod Podge them down. Okay, I grabbed one of my large Crafters Workshop stencils that are the doilies. I don't know the name. I didn't see a name. I could spend a little more time looking for it, but I just grabbed it and came back over to the table. I'm going to put a little bit of black doily design down. Because that's what I'm feeling. Probably should have used a stencil brush, because these are small holes, but I didn't. So we'll see what happens. It's probably going to be smudgy looking. At this point, I don't really mind because I'm a little tired. Okay, it is a little smudgy, but that's okay. And I'm going to use a different stencil for over here. I need more black. Freak some of y'all out, but I'm going to put some heart stencil on, and I'm going to use this Verity green. we're done. I like that, just like that. And like I keep saying, they're not designed to be completely finished pages. They're just designed to look pretty and be able to come back to and do something with. So we're going to call this one done. I'm going to let it dry, and then we have 3 more things to play with, if you don't count this. One heart, I want to do something with this, and then this has to go somewhere. It's probably going to go in one of the envelopes, because I don't want to glue the back. I want to keep it whole and use it. So, we'll see. I'll be back later. Okay, let's work on one more page. I forgot to turn the camera on, but I added some of this phthalo green blue shade. That's the only thing I did off camera. Tape on the sides, and then I'm going to put a little dab of glue and put this down and make it a pocket. The glue on the tape on the sides is just to help it stick while the glue dries, because this is a little slippery. So, uh-oh, we have a problem. You know, that's okay though. It looks pretty good. This page is real sticky, and it's, every time I heat it, it heats up on this paper and sticks on there, so I might get it off. Yeah, I can get it off if I want to. I kind of like it. Kind of like that. We're going to leave it. Okay, the page we just worked on, where is it? Right here. Okay, there's our little page with the pocket. It's not my favorite page. I may go over this and redo it. It just, I love this, and I love this, but I'm not sure I love that. But, you know, I can always go over it and redo it. So all we have left is a heart and these little leftover sticker thingies. I'm just sticking this on the page to have a place to put it. And I'll come back to it later. Now all we have left is this. And I'm going to take the address on the front and I'm going to tuck it in here. And cut this off. That on there somewhere. So one last one I want to put in here. This is kind of like a window frame almost now. I'm going to put this over here. That matches that too much. Maybe I won't. there's no color on this. It's just showing through from this side. So I'm putting a little white down. This side is actually cool looking too, where the paint came through. I could use that side, but I really want to use that side. I don't know. That side's awfully cool looking. When you scrape the paint through, it comes through the holes, it makes a mess on the other side of the paper, and then you get this. Very interesting. Very stark. I have to think about this. I've got pink on it. I think we're going to use this side, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I'm going to do a little bit more paint rubbing. I know it's weird, but we're going to use that side and not that side. That side. So it's going to go down there. Okay, while that's drying, I took the envelope and I tore it apart and I pulled off the paper from the bubble wrap, which I could use as a stencil if I wanted to, but I have enough of that, so I'm not going to keep that. But I pulled paper off, just a bunch of it, as much as I could get without ripping it too bad. And I'm going to use that in here. Then I will really have utilized everything that came in the Happy Mail package. I don't know if I can do that with every Happy Mail that I've gotten, but I'm going to try it with this one. And I'm going to cut flowers out of this. With the big brush, raw umber pit pen. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do to that page. Until another time. Okay, the only thing left now is the leftover of these papers that I pulled off. It is Wednesday, I think the 19th. I forgot to bring my phone upstairs, so I can't check it, but I think it's the 19th. Or 18th. I think the 19th. I don't know. Anyway, I am almost done with my project, and I thought I would come up here real quick, glance through what we did yesterday and the day before, make sure everything's dry. It's dried real well, actually. It shouldn't be as sticky now. And finish up one more page. That's just pretty. I did that one yesterday with, if you remember, the rest of the envelope. We're going to use the rest of the papers out here, at least some of them, today. Anyway, I've been to the dentist today. I've been to the chiropractor. I've been to the vet's office. Been through the car wash. I've got to put something on here. And I really want to finish this up for you guys and for myself. This might be cool in here. just for fun. I kind of like that. I know. All right, well, I'm saving that piece for there. And the reason I'm saying I know is because I don't leave well enough alone. That page is supposed to be done, but I want to add to it. I want to add that. Okay, let's go find a page we can work on. It's going to have to be one of the graph pages, I think. I don't want to mess with this map. I don't think I want to mess with these. This one maybe, because it's got this on there already. Everything else is pretty much done. Yeah. Or that. Let's do... I'll kind of leave that alone. Let's go... Are we done? Is there nothing more that I can really do that I want to do? Maybe there. Or there. How about there? Okay. I'm just going to use these scraps that I pulled off for texture. Got my frou-frou. This is my second cup, if that tells you anything about today. Early. I usually don't have it till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and only 1 cup. But today we're having 2, and we might have another one this afternoon, just because. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'll be right back. Okay, I've thought about it for a second, and I just feel like putting a little bit of blue. I don't know, maybe blue won't go well on that. Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's see. I think we'll pass on the blue. It'll look good on this other page, though. Maybe we'll do a little bit. Let's do a little bit. Get my brushes. I'm just going over the graph area. I'm leaving the paper that I just put on. I'm leaving it blank pretty much. It's getting on there, but it's not a big deal. I've not ridden my bike today yet. I'm thinking about riding it this afternoon. So far today it's only been like 68 degrees. I have been freezing everywhere I've been today. I was freezing at the dentist. The chiropractor was cold. Then I went by and got the medicine at the vet, and oh my goodness, it was so cold in there. And I told the girl, I said, how do you stand it? She said they had just got through working on their heat and air yesterday, and it was really hot. And then it kicked in and started being cold, so now it's really super cold. So I don't know if they've got a problem or if it's just the way it is. Then I came home and we opened the house and the back doors and the windows just for letting some air in. And oh my goodness, I was just freezing. And now I'm in my room with the door closed. My husband's home for the day, so I closed the door so I could video without bothering him. And it's 74 degrees upstairs, so I'm a little warmer. I've got my lights on and the door closed, no windows open. I love the windows open, but right now I'm just too cold. Got some wax paper at the grocery store yesterday, not for cooking, but for arting. I needed some. Need a little sip of coffee. Oops, my paint's sticking to my cup. Uh-oh. I set my cup down on the paint. That wasn't good. It's gonna melt it. Okay. Let's find another color to bring in. I don't want that color. I don't want that color either. This is the hard part. I never know which color to bring in until it's time and I start looking around. And maybe this one. Let's see. Let's try that. I think it's the nickel azo gold. Yeah. I'm not cleaning my brush. Kind of blending in with the blue a little bit, which is fine with me. So far this page is like worrying me. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I've learned to just keep going. I remember to put my apron on. Okay, it's kind of blended in there. Now let's find something else. What else can we do? This is in the way now. I know I'm going to bring in a little bit of stenciling. That'll help. I hear banging downstairs. I wonder what that's about. Kind of blending this together. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to use this. It's called Daisy Bits, and it's by Crafter's Workshop, and it's a mask. So I was thinking of painting the background a certain color. Then when you pull the mask up, you'll see what's here, the yellows and the blues. So I was thinking of putting white. It could be black. Black could be good. How about black? What do you think? That might be pretty. Would it be too much? Or dark blue? Okay, let's think a minute. Dark blue. I think black. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Let's do black. And let's use one of our little spongy things. And we'll start right here. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. And I'm not gonna totally cover this up because I still want some of that to shine through. But I am gonna put black on the rest of the page. Woo, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And let's go down here. I keep hearing thumping. I keep thinking I should go downstairs and see what's going on, see if I'm needed, but that means I have to leave and then I might not be able to come back. If I'm needed, they'll have to come get me and drag me out of here. Kicking and screaming. So if I forget to turn the video off and you see kicking and screaming, it's me, you know why. Are you even on camera? Am I on camera? I forget to check. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just doing the same thing at the bottom, and I'll show you in a minute. And I think we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at 3. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this. Okay. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I just think that's gorgeous. I may have to do that to another page with different colors just because it's so pretty. Okay, I think we're done with this page. Let's try it and I'll be right back. Okay, we're calling this page done. And it's the 17th, I'm pretty sure, because yesterday I signed these the 16th, so even if it's not, so oh well. Okay. I'll give you a good look at this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's just beautiful. I love this. I love that. It might be my favorite page. I would put a little white on it, but I don't even think it needs it. I think we're done. I've signed it. It's done. Okay. Let's move on.